Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for having us come. I'm Audrey Cox, one of our academic advisors here in University Academic Advising. Lorraine Donnell, our associate director, is sick today, so she sends her apologies, but says, you know, she would love to be here, but she's just ill. But I just want to tell a little bit about who we are, and you see there's a whole bunch of us here, and so I will let them introduce themselves when they come up to speak. You just go to that next slide there just to see our faces. Oh, who's got the thing? There it is. Oh, go ahead, turn it there. I know. There we all are. You can see us all there. That's our team. The only person who is not here, I think, well, two people, Lorraine there and Joanne also, who's at the front. We have Jen there too, and so they'll tell about each one of us. But that's who we are. We primarily support pre-major students, those who have not yet decided what they want to do. And yes, some of those Running Start students too, who are still like, I thought I was on this trajectory, but maybe I'm not. And also for first-time in college students, we primarily work with them. And you can see on that slide what we do. We help them choose a major or minor. We like to connect majors to careers, those who are maybe changing their minds, changing their major. And I just want to kind of look at that registration and class schedule support. Because I think that's maybe where we think that's what academic advisors do, but we do so much more. More than anything else, what we want to do is help those students connect what they think they might want to be, their foundation, to that career, their goals, their foundation to who they really are. We help them discover. We use an asset-based and a strength-based approach in philosophy. We use motivational interviewing and appreciative advising theories to really help that student figure out, who am I? And what's my unique place in this world? And what do I do with that? So that's what I primarily want to do. But I want to turn it over to Jen now.
So I just want to talk really quickly about our student advising mentors. They're kind of the front-facing, I guess, asset that we have in our office. They are trained student leaders. They kind of work with our advisors. We kind of like to call them our triage team. So they're the ones that apply the Band-Aid or the tourniquet when students come in and they're waiting to get in to see their advisors. They can also assist students with all of these different things that you see up here. I do want to say that, just brag-worthy on a side note, that all of our students, they have to have at least a 3.0 or above to be student advising mentors, and ours have an average CUME GPA of 3.8. So I just like to kind of highlight that our students are awesome all the way around. So this past year, they saw 908 students, and they averaged 82 students per quarter. This expanded our outreach by 23%. So they also see students across campus, so we like to say that they meet students where they're at, literally. So this is kind of a call for partnership or ideas. If anyone here has places or spaces, ideas of places that you think we could collaborate or have students do drop-ins, we're always open to that. You can contact me. But they also serve students on the phone and then electronically via email and chat.
I'm Kira King. I'm one of our academic advisors in UAA. One of the programs we have through our office is an academic alert, which is an early referral process for folks. It's really helpful when faculty reach out to us and indicate an online form for us that a student they're concerned about, maybe a student stopped showing up, and they're just really worried about a student. We encourage faculty to submit a referral through our online portal of Academic Alert. It's an open door policy, so please just submit an alert if you have any questions or concerns about a student. Our goal is in the back end to really connect students to all the different various offices and support services the student may need. As a faculty member, we don't want you to have to worry about that. Let us take that on. And it's for all undergraduate students at UW-Tacoma, so please feel free to submit an alert at any point. Because I'm a big data person, I did want to share a couple of highlights, although this is not expansive. In your folder, there is a double-sided handout about Academic Alert with a lot more data on it. But in autumn 2017, we had 118 academic alerts submitted by folks across campus. And this past quarter, we had 142 alerts submitted. So thank you to everyone who is submitting alerts. And please continue to do so this upcoming quarter. Out of those 142, 85 students had either withdrawn successfully in the course or passed it thanks to alerts. So we helped 85 students successfully pass a course thanks to faculty alerts. So thank you, and I'll turn it over to Will. Oh, sorry, Lisa.
I'm right here. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Strong Interest Inventory Career Assessment. It's a tool that helps students identify their interests in different careers. Has anybody heard of the Strong Interest Inventory? Yeah, I see my career folks in the back. I see that. Long story short, what the Strong Interest Inventory does is students can take the assessment in the comfort of their home or anywhere they would like to, and they answer many questions. It takes on average, about 40 minutes. And then the actual report comes to me, and we go over the report. So we have an entire 1-hour interpretation regarding what the report has told us. So it compiles actually 10 careers that look like they might be a good fit for the student based off of the questions that they did answer. What that could do for us and for the student is help with retention in a couple of ways. We can help match their careers with a major earlier. We can also assist with making sure that students know how to do some research online through ONET, which can help them with different salaries, job outlook, what would I be doing in this job, and what kind of academic preparation do I need. So I have my handout in there with my contact info, so if you know any students, let me know. Thank you. I went over time.
Hi, I'm Will Taylor. I'm another academic advisor in the UAA. Two other items that we offer that support student success are our Husky Success Series. These are quarterly workshops and events that we put on primarily for pre-major students. So some of our workshops are more on major exploration, career exploration, student success topics like time management, study skills, things like that. We like to partner with other offices around campus, so if you ever have an idea for a Husky Success Series workshop, feel free to contact me. In your folder, I've got my email as well as a link to the Husky Success schedule if you'd like to learn more about that. Our other one is TUNIV 250, Husky Success Quest. It's a 2-credit elective just for pre-major students. In that class, we do a lot about what we've just been talking about the last few minutes. Major career exploration, helping students identify what their strengths and their interests and their passions are, connecting those to majors and careers. It's a very self-exploratory class for our pre-major students. We also bring in a lot of guest speakers, so I see some of my guest speakers in the room today. So if you think you would like to come speak to a bunch of impressionable pre-major students who need some help figuring it all out, let me know. I'd be happy to have you in our class. And we teach that every quarter, and this quarter is the first time we're offering 2 sections based on higher demand. So thank you very much.